The Pentagon has known for at least 20 years about failures to give military criminal history information to the FBI, including the type of information the Air Force didn't report about the church shooter. And that seems to have been part of the reason the shooter was able to get guns in the first place. Erica Proffer is here to verify more of Devin Kelly's military and criminal history.
Here are the two items we're going to verify for you. First, the shooter was dishonorably discharged from the military. Second, he was prohibited from having a gun. Let's start with the first one. The Texas Governor Greg Abbott says dishonorably discharged.
Long before he was dishonorably discharged from the United States military, was demonstrating some mental illness challenges.
The military has three types of discharges due to criminal conduct. It's dishonorable, bad conduct, and dismissal. A dishonorable discharge is the worst anyone in the military can receive. Bad conduct is typically for lesser charges like misdemeanors. Dismissals are like bad conduct discharges, but for officers. This U.S. Air Force Court of Appeals document shows the gunman had a bad conduct discharge. So for our first question, we can verify it's false. Now back to number two, gun rights. If a person was dishonorably discharged, they cannot buy or possess a firearm. Bad conduct discharge and dismissal will depend on the case. Federal Gun Control Act says anyone with a domestic violence crime is prohibited from having a firearm.
If I were convicted of a misdemeanor involving family violence, generally an assault, but there are other offenses as well, then the federal law would then apply to me and it would prevent me from having firearms, and that's in any state.
The reason for the gunman's bad conduct discharge was family violence, so the second is true. But he got guns anyway, and we now know the U.S. Air Force did not enter that domestic violence conviction into the appropriate federal database. For the Verify team, I'm Erica Proffer.